Hello and welcome to my channel. So this video will be more like a vlog style, a little bit of everything, just going over a little bit of my Fan Expo adventure and the last of my K-pop Demon Hunter fan art. I did include timestamps this time, so if you just want to skip to the Jinu Timelapse, you can feel free to do that. And yeah, let's get into it. I'll keep the Fan Expo portion short just because like the most exciting stuff was the art haul from Artist Alley that I had. I felt like an enjoyable time, just typical con going kind of thing, and I didn't particularly run into any problems Thursday or Friday that I had gone. It was fun. And I only unfortunately attended one panel, and as well I actually didn't record much footage. I didn't even realize that until I got back. Oopsies. And now for the Artist Alley haul. Apologies that it's not an exciting video portion as well for this, it's just arm injuries, so yeah, I was not able to set it up, so I had to just go with the same stills that I posted on Instagram. I was very excited that I saw a lot of artists that I have seen on Instagram, and it was really cool because it was a lot of art that I enjoy. It was kind of funny that I realized I didn't even actually follow most of these artists, because they get pushed so often onto my Instagram that, like, you know, I forget who I'm following, who I'm not kind of thing. And it was so exciting to actually see that I could get the Dante and Virgil print. That was very exciting because when I had first seen that on social media, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. It'd be so cool to have as a print. And yay, now I have it as a print. Also, yes, quite a bit of K-pop Demon Hunters fan art I did actually pick up as well. And now for my art, the K-pop Demon Hunters charms that I was rushing to finish so bad that I was sitting in such janky poses, holding my arm in such a bad pose, enough to finally make my arm scream in pain that I had to actually go to physio to fix. And is why I haven't actually been drawing for like 2 solid weeks. But yeah, in terms of K-pop Demon Hunters fan art, the thing that I was most excited to draw was Jinu in demon form. Actually working on this, I realized that the outfit he's wearing for the concert is actually different from the first demon outfit he was originally standing when he was talking to Guima. So looking that up was a pain in the ass. The easiest way to actually see what the outfit looked like was some really bad costumes of him or something that's like circling on the web. Actually, not really bad. It's just, it looked kind of basic and probably isn't like the best quality, you know, like the cheapest ones usually come out the first that you can get as cosplay for anybody. So yeah, funny enough, usually those do have good kind of reference, and it was easy to see from screenshots that they did match up somewhat, so it was easier because it was constantly in the dark and never really lit up. And I know even in my drawing it's not like well lit up or something, but it just, I didn't want to do a whole, like, you know, the whole AI thing where you don't know where the lines are going sort of thing. I'm sure every artist is like paranoid about being called and out and people claiming it's AI when it's not. So I'm always making sure those lines are connecting. In the original sketch, Sussy was there on his shoulder, but I kinda wasn't exactly digging it while I was completing it, so I did end up removing him from there. So I have a lot of ideas for drawing all the Saja boys, especially like the Soda Pop version. That would be fun to do, but I'm a little bit burnt out with drawing all the fan art I have been drawing. There's nothing wrong with like just drawing fan art and everything. It's just something I don't typically just draw personally. I say this, and I do have a bunch of works in progress of fan art that technically before my arm injury I had already sketched up, and so now I'm kind of like in the in-between, but those, because they're just going to be prints, can wait and I don't have to rush into that. And so the next little bit, as my arm is recovering, I'm just like working out and sketching some character ideas of my own. I'm on the fence if I need to touch up the lighting and shadow portions of him. To be honest, this is the first time I'm witnessing it on a different screen just because I hadn't gotten the chance to bring it in and change that up. So yeah, I think I will definitely touch this up once again. I don't even know what it's going to look like in CMYK form, so definitely I'm most likely going to have to touch this up before I send it to print. I realized I was trying to do too much, and if anything, especially for my video editing, I could just focus on doing little increments of changes and edits and improvements as opposed to doing leaps and bounds, what I keep wanting to do. And I'm feeling a little happier with the little things I've figured out thanks to watching a few tutorials and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope it's more noticeable that I am trying to include all those little details here and there. I kind of have a little comic book theme for the videos I like to use, so I've just been like building up on that this week and just like little more panels and displaying stuff visually. So I was kind of playing around with that stuff, so I hope that's working out, and I hope to do even cooler stuff in the future. And the artwork is complete. Overall, this whole journey of doing so much fan art, including especially K-pop Demon Hunters fan art, has been a wild ride, a lot of fun. I put a lot of pressure on myself to finish quite a bit of stuff as soon as possible, but I'm taking it easy now. The charms have been ordered, and then once I get all of my prints sorted, I will print those because that doesn't take long, thankfully. And yeah, very excited for all my merch to actually be in physical form. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I hope you can drop a like. If you'd like to hear future ramblings, then subscribe for more. Thanks so much for watching!